What's up guys, Mike back here today, and we are back in the Direwolf20 pack. And I just got done mining. I did a little bit of stuff off camera, mainly just mining. But I did go ahead and set up a few flux ducts, because I figured out with our magmatic dynamo, it only pumps power whenever it's actually generating RF. So with that, I went ahead and made an energy cell so we could store RF, and then I needed pipes. So we're not doing too bad here. I still want to get a redstone furnace today, because that'll help out quite a bit with processing our ores. So let's go ahead and get that made. I should actually have everything in here to make it. So if we go to @thermal furnace, we are going to need a machine chassis, so we need some glass. And I don't have, I got a little bit of glass. So let's get some glass melting. Oh, that's limestone, that's not sand. Do I not have any sand? Okay. I did go ahead and upgrade our flux bore one more level, and so it gave us a 3x3 option. And I did figure out how to set the keybind for that. So it's actually under COFH keys is actually the keybind you have to set to change modes with the flux bore. I really like this 3x3 mining area too. This is really nice. This helped out quite a bit when I was mining for resources last night and today. I always forget that the reason I don't have glass or sand on me is because my dank null picks it up. So that's a thing. I also killed some more sheep and got us some more mutton. So that's pretty nice. So let's get our furnace set up here. Give me like a little bit of glass. Because we're going to need more glass, I'm sure. So that'll be fine. And how are we doing? So I did set up a chest for all the ores to go in. So that should be everything we need to make a redstone furnace. Awesome. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to get rid of this chest. We're going to put this furnace here. And then we want input there. And then we'll do, I guess, output on top for now. So then I need to give this power though, so I can't really do that. So let's get some power going to that. Let's just put item out here. So now it should pull. Yay, that works. Awesome. That's really awesome that that works. Now, the problem with this is, I tried doing hoppers into the front of this, and it wouldn't take it for some reason. I am not sure why. I had to actually do hoppers on the back, but I don't know if that's going to work, if it'll accept the ores from back there. I hope it does, because that would be pretty awesome. So we no longer really need these furnaces, so we can get rid of these. Because we should be able to do everything with that redstone furnace that we need. So let's just go ahead and get our coal, our tiny coal, put back into normal coal. And that's going to be an odd number, so that's fine. So let's put the tiny coal in there. We can put our furnaces up. Sweet! This is awesome. I did make a Yeta wrench, or a crescent hammer, not a Yeta wrench. So we don't need, actually, let's do this. Because we don't need that technically anymore. There we go. So, we'll let all of those ores process up. And let's actually do this. Let's put you... insert and extract from there. So now it should also pull ores from there once it finishes. That'll be cool. So I kind of want to upgrade our flux bore again. So if we look at flux bore, what is our next upgrade? Our next upgrade would be reinforced, which is electrum, which is gold and silver. And we need how many of those? We need 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 gold and 6 silver. Do we have any silver? Do you make silver? Do I not have any silver? Oh, I do. It's just in the process of being smelted. So we'll get that smelting up, and then we're also going to need some diamonds, which we have, and then we'll need our flux bore. Okay. So that'll be pretty nice. So let's get our silver, and let's get 6 gold and 6 silver. Now we should be able to put this into our induction smelter, and it should give us electrum. Yes, cool. And I think we only need... we actually only needed 3 of each. Okay. Grab out our flux bore. So now we need to make this. And then... it should be everything. So what does that give us? So that didn't upgrade. I think it just upgraded our, so it upgraded our speed and our RF. Signalum will need pyrotheum dust for, so that'll be a little bit before we can get into that. So this episode, I kind of want to move out of this little hole that I've been using. We kind of just been living in this hole, and it works, but at the end of the day, it's just a hole, so I kind of want to get away from that. So let's kind of go look for a little spot here. You're generating, okay, so let's let our flux bore fill up. What are we looking for upgrade kits? At thermal. That's just some Invar, and that's just some electrum. Can we make an upgrade? We're missing Invar. How do you make Invar? That's Invar blend, so that's iron and nickel. So give me 2 of that and 4 iron. So that'll get us Invar blend, which we can then stick inside of here. That'll give us Invar ingots. We need a bronze gear, and bronze is made from copper and tin, 3 copper and 1 tin. So let's get 3 copper and a tin. Let's induction smelt this. Okay, so that's not actually pulling from there. Okay. I hoped it would, but it didn't. So we need a bronze gear. That'll give us a hardened upgrade kit. Now I want to put that on... I kind of want to put it on this. So then we can do a speed augment for speed. So that's just some redstone reception coil, which is easy enough. Plus a couple gold. And that should speed up how fast we're... Awesome! We have 4 more Invar, right? Yeah. At thermal upgrade. Let's make 3 more of these. So let's make 3 more bronze. So we need 12 copper and 4 tin, I think. That should be right. We'll get that gold going because we'll need that gold here in a second. Then we'll do nickel, and then we'll do so that'll be 4 bronze. Yeah, so hopefully my math is right on that. Anytime now. Let's do... That should be enough, actually. Three of those. And I'm missing Invar. Okay, so how do I make Invar? That was 2 iron and a nickel dust. So give me 3 iron, or sorry, 3 to 6? Right? That should be right. Let's turn off that for a second. So let's go ahead and put you there. I'll need 1 of these. I need more gold, which I just got. So that'll speed that up. Two, 3. That'll give me 9 Invar blend. Which I think that turns into 2 ingots, I think. Two, 3, 4. Okay, and then I'm gonna need my gold, which I don't have enough gold. Yeah, I'm short 1 gold. That's fine. What we can do for the time being is upgrade that, pull that augment out, and put that augment in there. So that'll kind of speed things up a little bit for us. I can't believe I'm short a gold. Actually, I can, because I didn't really mine gold. So let's take a nap, and then off camera here, I'm going to kind of go around and look for us a little spot to live. I kind of want to just make like a little base. Real quick, what I wanted to make, if we can. There's a really cool thing in this mod called the Me Creeps. And it's just some gold, some diamonds, and a chest, which I think we have enough diamonds. Let's see if I have enough diamonds. I do. I have plenty of diamonds, so I just need some gold. So I'm gonna make that off camera and kind of scout out us a little area, and I'll catch you guys back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm coming home. I think for now we're gonna stay in this area. I found a really cool biome. What happened to my map? There's a really cool biome back over that away. I think it's from Domcraft. It's got really cool trees. We'll probably eventually end up moving there. But for now, we're just going to kind of flatten out a little area over here and build a couple houses. Just a couple little box houses. And that kind of probably seems counterintuitive, considering that I'm pretty much living in a box now. I just don't have any room to do anything. With living in this hole. So we're gonna kind of move out a little bit. Let's change, edit. Let's put this to mine. We'll save that. I don't know why my map. Is there like a reset button? Reset color palette. There's not like a reset button. Okay. What the hell? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, so I went ahead and put augments and everything. So everything has an augment except for the induction smelter, but we really don't need it in that. So I want to make a me creep cube, because these are really, really cool. I used these last time I played this pack, and they're really awesome the way they work. So it's really simple recipe, pretty cheap. So I'll show you guys how these work. So if you right click, you get a Mr. Me Creeps. And they're really cool how they work. And there's tons of different stuff you can have them do. So for instance, let's say chop this tree and get the drops. And then we can come over here, shift right click, and we can have him do the same thing. So that's really, really cool. So let's have... I wonder... Oh, so they're automatically putting stuff in these chests for me. Oh, that's cool. Which chest are you putting it in, buddy? Oh, you're putting it in that chest. That's perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and have it clean up a little bit of this area for me. And I think you can have 4 of these at once. Yeah, 4. Which kind of makes sense, because this is, a little bit overpowered, especially starting out. But I love this. And I think the guy, Direwolf20's, like whoever this pack is, I think he made these, he voiced them, he did, I don't know. I think he actually made them, which is really cool. So let's get... Oh, is it because it's a big tree? Oh, I bet it is. Okay, well that's fine. This is also a very cheaty way to get wood. Alright, so now that we have a little bit of an area here. Come on, I can break it. I think I can. Can I break it? Yeah, awesome. So now that we have a little bit of an area here, let's do a couple things here. Let's do you, flattening area, 13 by 13. Let's get 4 of you guys doing that. I'm gonna go take a nap while they're clearing that area for me. So, anytime now. Yay! They cleared my area. How nice of them. Let's do that again No, let's not do that here. I'll do this manually. So let's set this to 3x3 mode. I love this flux bore. This is one of the coolest drills that I've used in a pack. I really like the Actually Additions drill. It's just a little bit expensive to start with. So that's why I like this one. So now that we have this, can you guys like get rid of all these fucking flowers for me? Thank you. You guys get rid of... Chop down this tree. If you don't tell it to get the drops, then it'll just stay there. So now that we have a little bit of an area here, this is the coolest part about the Mr. Me Creeps mod, this right here. So if I say, hey, Mr. Me Creeps, build a house. A 9x9, of course. I don't know what that means. Is that like some kind of joke, or... I don't know what the of course means. But anyway, build me a 9x9. So let's throw all this crap in here. So once he gets done, we can then go ahead and start moving stuff. And the first thing that I want to move is I want to move our chests. Now, do we have is there like a chest transport? Do we have a moving wand? How expensive are those? Those require blaze rods. Is there like a... I don't think there's anything that would let us move chests, which kind of sucks. And for some reason, I keep getting the achievements again. Not entirely sure why. And yay, he put me a doorway. Awesome. So now we can dump all of this stuff in here. And this will kind of clear out our mine a little bit, so we don't have crap everywhere in here. Which, once again, will be really nice. Do you need more cobblestone, Mr. Me Creeps? Oh, you have some laying on the ground. So let's put all that in there. And then we need to get our ores. Like I said, getting the achievements again. I don't know why, considering I mined all this. Is he making glass? Oh, he's making glass! Oh, that's a cool pattern. It's like a 2x2. Oh, that's cool. So let's put our ores here. I didn't know it actually made glass for you. That's really cool. Okay. I put stuff in a chest 7. Oh. Did that thing just materialize glass, or did it like pick some up somewhere? Not really too sure. So, we have our little house. This is cool. I like the design on this. That's really cool. I'm kind of sad it didn't put a door. I kind of would have expected it to put a door, but whatever. You can't be super lazy. And I totally placed that door wrong. So now, we need to start moving all of our power generation. So let's do this. Let's put our bed here, that away. So our power generation, I think I'm just going to kind of leave outside for now. I don't know why we would need it inside of our house. I do want to kind of block this off a little bit though. And I would really like to get into Botania very, very soon, because I would love to have a magnet, and I love Botania's magnets. So that's probably going to be a very early thing that we get into. There we go. Alright, so let's move our power generation system. So first thing we need is we need our dynamo, and we need our energy cell. And this is the reason that I want to move all this. I'm tired of falling. Every time I go to grab something, I fall. And you know what I should really grab? Now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably grab that crescent hammer. Because I'm pretty sure that you can break thermal machines with this by shift right clicking. You can. Awesome. So we can break that and give me this. Okay, so now we got a little bit more room to play with, and we don't need that or that right now. So first things first, give me my, not my coal generator, my dynamo. So we're going to put our dynamo here. And we're going to do a little bit of an automated magma generation. Little bit automated. Oh, that's cool. If you hover over it, it tells you. Oh, that's kind of cool. So let's get all of our machines. So we want our pulverizer, then we want our pulverizer, and then we want our redstone furnace. And then we can put our energetic infuser, and we can put this here. Okay, so you don't need an output there. And you only need to have an output to that. And then we're going to do the output from this is going to go probably behind it. I think we'll do an output behind. And we'll just put a double chest for now. That'll be fine. So then, let's get our power, or our energy cell. Let's put our energy cell here, and we'll put our dynamo over here. So let's deconfigure you. Let's run power to all these guys. We can run power out the side there. Should be that, yeah. So, we need to make lava. And one of the easiest ways from thermal is is it a magma crucible? Melts items into fluids, yes. Okay. You know what I really should do? I should really do this. Just so that way I have all my stuff in one. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna pull from that chest. Well, shit. Now that kind of makes me want to move that back. I'll get this figured out eventually. That's where that's gonna live for now. Okay. So, we need a magma crucible. So it needs hardened glass, which I should be able to make from quartz. Should be able to just smelt quartz, I think. How do you make hard glass? Can't I just make it... I can just throw... I basically need to smelt quartz. Now, can I do that in an induction smelter? I should be able to. No, I can't. What happens if I put it in there? What do I get? Nope, I don't want silicon. Do I really have to have an alloy smelter for that? In order to get fused quartz. Wait, at thermal magma crucible. Any block glass hardened. And it's fused quartz. So let's do fused quartz. That really sucks. I have to alloy smelt that. Okay, what's another way to make magma? Can I do it through... Oh, those are blood magic. That sucks. I didn't want to have to make a freaking alloy smelter so quick. Alloy. Okay, so is there any way to make lava? Simple. Any simple way to make lava. Or like a bucket of lava. I could do it through a magma crucible. Fluid transposer, that's not gonna work. Okay. So let's just do, first things first, let's sleep. It's getting nighttime. So what we can do for now is let's just make a tank. Do we have the simple tanks? The, I don't know what mod that is. The ones where I can do this? No, we don't. Okay. So then let's make an Ender IO tank. That's aluminum, not iron. Make a fluid tank from Ender IO. And then I'll just go get glass between clips, because we're going to need, or lava, because we're going to need a lot of lava. So we can put that there, and then we need to transfer power into that, which we could probably just set you here for now. Okay. So that won't be bad. So let's at thermal. Okay, so let's get into Botania. At Botania, I'm gonna need a petal apothecary to start with. So I'm gonna need some cobblestone and some Botania flowers. Which Botania flowers, because we're in a garden of glass, should be easy to get. So give me some cobble. Okay. And I need that. So now we have a petal apothecary from Botania. And let's just do Botania. We'll do Botania over here. So let's get that set there. Then I'm going to need a pure... Actually, I'm going to need to start off with... I think I need a pure daisy, so that's 4 white. Oxide daisy. I need the Botania white. It shouldn't be too hard to find. In theory, anyway. White Botania flowers. This might actually take a minute. Alright, I'll catch you guys back in just a minute once I found the flowers I need. Alright guys, I'm back. And I want to show you something really cool about Botania. So, the cool thing about Botania is it's a really easy way to duplicate flowers. So, I set up a little thing here to hold all of our different colored petals. So what you want to do is you get your petal, your color, you place it down, you bone meal it, and then you break it with shears, and it'll duplicate the amount of petals you get, which is really cool. So if we go back to a pure daisy, we need 4 white. So get 4 white. We're also going to need a bucket of water. I should have some buckets, and we're going to need a seed. We can get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, you probably shouldn't eat that, actually. Oh yeah, there was water right where I left. I need some seeds, though. The easiest way to get seeds is just to crunch grass. And you don't want like Modpack seeds. You need vanilla Minecraft seeds, like that. So this will allow us to make a pure daisy. As soon as I remember where that water source is at. There's gotta be a water source around here somewhere. I cleaned one up. Right there. So you put your water in, throw your 4 seeds, you throw your other seed in, you get a pure daisy. Now pure daisies are really cool because they allow you to turn wood into living wood and stone into living rock, which is really cool. So let's get another chest because I'm gonna need it. So let's put a chest here, and let's put like mob drop shit in there. Actually, no. Let's put flowers and stuff like that in there. And that was my cell phone. That can actually go away. That can come with me. There. So that'll kind of clean that up a little bit. And I need that service quartz. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so we need some stone. So, give me some cobblestone. Let's throw this in the redstone furnace. I had some more ores smelting, and I did automate this a little bit. I set up a little automation. See, we just put in our ores here, and they come out smelted here. Put that away. So let's get some stone. And if we put this around this pure daisy, we get living rock. Now living rock is really cool because it allows you to do 2 things. Well, actually quite a few things really in Botania. I am going to need some more grass because I want to make an endo flame, which is a really early game Botania flower. It produces mana. So we're going to need some light gray, brown, and red, but we're also going to need some seeds. And not industrial hemp. We're going to need actual Minecraft seeds. Which you would think wouldn't be hard to get, but it seems to be. And I used all the bone meal I had making industrial, or making fertilizer. Kinda, there we go. 1 will do us for now, but we will need more. So let's go ahead and let's just leave this open so we can get water. Hey, we have living rock. Awesome. This is gonna allow us to make a mana pool. So we needed a red, a brown, right? 2 brown, a red, and a light gray. Is that light gray? So I need another brown. Ooh, I don't want to use all my brown. Do I have any bones left? I really don't want to use all my brown. I don't think I have bones. Oh, that sucks. Screw it. It'll be fine for now. Not really for sure what happened to that water. Oh, I put it in here. So that gets us an endo flame. Now, endo flames are basically how you produce mana. And mana is everything in Botania. Something else that I need. Do I have any logs? I don't. Hey, Mr. Me Creeps. I need some wood.
Hi, I'm Mr. Meecreep. Ooh, can do. Ooh, can
Stop
do.
throwing stuff in chest. God bless it. Put it in the chest. Thank you. So we're going to need some living wood in order to make a mana spreader. So let's get that going. And then we're going to need to put our endo flame down. Let's get rid of all this. Okay. And we're going to need a mana spreader. Which is just any petal, a gold ingot, and 6 living wood. So, what do we have the most of? We have a lot of white. We use that. I kind of want to make a crafting station out there, and then we're going to need a piece of gold. Okay, now this is going to be very, very slow mana production, just because we're just starting out, but that'll be fine. Come on, turn. Please turn. This takes a little bit, so. And I'm going to want, let's do 2 more. Just because. So let's get us a mana spreader. Okay, so let's put our mana spreader here. And then we're going to need a mana table, or a mana pool, I should say. So we'll put our mana pool here. And then we're going to want a Wand of the Forest, which is 3 living wood sticks, twigs, and 2 petals. Doesn't really matter what color. So let's get 2 more white petals. Come on, living wood. Kind of want some more living wood, so let's get another tree chopped down.
Yes, sirree.
Don't. Just give them thank you. Okay, so that should be plenty. Nope, I need 1 more. Son of a buck.
Hi, I'm Mr. Meekreen.
I want you to chop this tree down. Don't get the drops. Just let me pick up the drops. Because you guys keep depositing them into chests that they don't belong to. Is our living wood done yet? It should be getting close. And the thing about Botania, everything in Botania takes time. It seems like. And we can set up more of these pure daisies. We just don't have the resources right now. So let's take a nap. There we go. How are we doing on power? Okay, we're doing plenty. We're doing fine. Anytime now. Thank you. So this should give me a Wand of the Forest. Now this is like the basic wand for Botania. So let's get some coal, because we're going to need coal to feed to our Endo Flame. So if you shift right click, you can go between bind and function mode, and you can shift right click your flower to your mana spreader, and then you want to go meta spreader to your mana pool. So now, as you can see, if we hold right click, we're generating mana! Yay! At an extremely slow rate. So what we can do is we can make another Endo Flame to get a little bit more mana. Well, we could if I didn't use my last brown petal. So, can we make a mana tablet yet? I think that's just some living rock. Okay, so we need a mana diamond. So let's go get a diamond. Let's get a diamond. And I need another couple more storage drawers. Actually, I need 2 more storage drawers. So let's do here and here. Why did you face weird? And that will be for our living rock and living wood. So we can do living rock and living wood. Cool. How are we doing on mana, by the way? We're generating mana. And if you shift right click, you can go from tablet to pool or pool to tablet. So that's pretty cool. So what we're working towards getting, I'll show you guys what I want from Botania, is I want the Ring of Magnetization. And it's 4 mana steel. Actually, it's 8 mana steel. And mana steel is just iron in a mana pool. So we should have a little bit of mana. So I'm going to need 8 mana steel. And the Ring of Magnetization from Botania is really cool. So now we have 1 mana steel. We need a mob farm like there's no tomorrow. Like, in the worst way possible, do we need a mob farm? Because we're running low on bone meal. Didn't I put something in you? I thought I did. So we can go ahead and get our living rock. We can put that away. We don't have enough mana yet. So I'm going to work in between episodes. I think I'm going to probably call this for the episode. In between episodes, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to get us a couple more Endo Flames, probably 2 more. 3 is normally a pretty decent amount to have. And we are going to, or I am going to start making a mob farm. And when I say start, basically I'm going to box it out in cobblestone. Because we need mob drops like no tomorrow. So I got 2 mana steel. Alright, so actually I could probably, let's take a rain check on that. Let me do something off camera real quick, and we should be able to finish Botania this episode, or get caught up to Botania. So scratch the whole idea of the fight. This is it. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I have enough mana that I turned all of that in there. All of that iron into mana steel, and I made 3 more flowers, so we have a total of 4. And we're producing mana pretty decently right now. So let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away that we don't need. That can go up there with that. Okay, so then we want to make a ring magnet at Botania. So I need a ring, so let's do this. So I need a glass pane, which I should have. There should be any glass pane. Really, you're gonna be specific and make it be clear. Okay. 234. That'll give me that. That'll give me that, and this should get me a ring. Now, the cool thing about this ring from Botania, there's 2 things. One, there's a flower that deactivates this ring in an AoE around it. And the second thing about this ring is it has the coolest particle effects ever when it's pulling stuff up. So like if I say chop down this tree, I love the little red and blue particle effects that it shows when it comes towards you. And it has a pretty decent AoE on it. I really like the ring from Botania. This is going to help a lot when I go mining, because everything will get sucked up to me. Speaking of mining, I want to see... we have Draconic Evolution, so I should be able to do... What's the key for that? Draconic. Place item in world. Put that to P. So I can hit P and it puts the little wand thingy there. And then if I ever need it, I just right click. That's really cool. Actually, I'm going to put it on there. That way I'll forget about it and never use it again. So let's go back to our flux boar. We have the reinforced. So what is it to make pyrotheum dust? So that's obsidian, redstone, and basalt's powder. So that's still a little ways away from us. Yeah. So there is a way to do enchants on these. I think you can just put like an enchanted book on it. Now that's the enchanter from Ender.io. At Ender.io enchanter. So that's some dark steel. So in order to make that, we will have to get into Ender.io, which we will be doing very shortly. So I'm going to call this it for the episode. In between episodes, I'm going to go mining again. And I'm also going to start the outline for our tree farm. Or not our tree farm, our mob farm. Because we very desperately need mob drops. I want to take this with me to get some lava. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know. Comment down below what you guys thought. We'll place our little creep cube in the world. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.